Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Fermin. And he welcomes it in. So much time and space here. Schneider! Now, who's going to be first? Oh, he's been caught on it here. Kluivert. Chance to shoot. Rafael Leao! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Al Nassr are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a shade optimistic. That's a decent clearance. And it's Perez, and that's been intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Over to the left. Shifted upfield.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And he has been fouled there. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went in.
Schneider! Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Rafael Leao. Perez providing an outlet on that flank. And he's managed to get free. Has a go! It's loose now. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
It's Perez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's De Bruyne. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Son Heung-min. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's a key interception. Kluivert. Kluivert showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And we hit half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Al Nassr really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Rafael Leao. Al Nassr needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafael Leao, a real chance if he can get through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Clive Hurts. Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
This match was 72,306.
Some really good ball movement. He's found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's De Bruyne. And he'll shoot here.
Al Nassr showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Corner number 2 then. Costa Curta.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Played back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Tries to get it clear.
Sweden surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route.
Messi! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And they're back on the ball again. Perez. Messi. And now they can clear their lines.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Rafael Leao. And the keeper beats it away.
There will be 1 minute
Ribery,
added time.
well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that has been clubbed away. And we're done. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And he was quick to react. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costacurta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite in the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means the centre-back, full-back,
sweeper, defensive midfield. Oh, what a climb! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball. Kubo, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That is good alertness. Mohamed Salah. Messi.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a mistake!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty...
Can he finish? Oh, the ball... Oh, it's fallen loose again! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Mohamed Salah! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Oh, played right into his path. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
De Bruyne. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's nice. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Perez. And it's De Bruyne. Ribéry. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Al Nassr head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, one each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that has been clubbed away. Costa Curta. Back into the middle. Van Nistelrooy is onto this. Vieira. Now it's Darwin. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Bruyne. No, that's been intercepted. Dixon. Kubo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
So we've reached the hour mark. De Bruyne. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Al Nassr clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Messi has created 1 goal already. Nice interception, well timed. Perez. Messi.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, easy pickings there. Kubo. Oh, super find. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Vieira. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's away. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Oh no, what has happened here? Van Dijk gets it clear. The final 5 minutes.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added
That's
time.
really well manoeuvred. So just 1 extra minute for stoppages. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Van Nistelrooy voted man of the match, and deservedly so. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Fernandez. He's tried one! David Seaman, clearly one of the finest English goalkeepers of modern times.
Well, Peter, if you're part of the defence in front of him, the lines of communication are fully open. He has a big say in redirecting traffic away from his box.
And his career went on and on and on.
Listen, the best tend to stay around.
Costa Curta. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu.
That's good play from him.
And a header! And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Haaland. And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. Haaland. Al Nassr yet to have an attempt on goal.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rodri. And he's been shifted off it. He's found the way. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's there to get it away. And it's Schneider. Mbappe. And he's away. Great hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. Schneider. Mbappe. Foot in. Belletti. Gets a good foot in there. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Schneider. Barcelona have got it back, and they'll have another go. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Davids! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he was quick to react. Fernandes. Mbappe. And he's lost his man here. Picked out brilliantly. De Bruyne. Saliba makes the interception. Fernandes. And here's Haaland.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
De Bruyne. Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 18, Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is number 3.
Well played, well sorted out.
Al Nassr merit full marks for their attitude.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Substitution for Barcelona, number 11.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
8.
benches.
Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 22, De Bruyne. Substitution.
Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Mbappe! He could be in here. Can he put it away? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Corner number 2 then. Mbappe! Oh, should have put that away. Barcelona have their third corner. Beckenbauer goes short. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short, and that was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe is flagged offside.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Neymar.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which...
He rises! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Pedri. Messi. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Perez is in a really good position out wide. And through to the goalkeeper. And that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Davids claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the keeper beats it away. And he thumps it clear. Mbappe purring through the gears. It's a promising position. Header! Cleared without complication.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being...
Heads it! And he's there to clear it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. He's a great hit! Goal! Bayern Munich!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either. Real chance! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! And the lead line lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. And here's Dembele.
White really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Tries to get it clear. Opts for safety. De Bruyne. Now it's Messi. Looking for the run. That's a fabulous... There's the hit! Mbappe. Here's Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. De Bruyne. That's been cut out, well played. Vitinha.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the whistle for half-time. Al Nassr head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. Vitinha. What a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Davids is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Hernandez, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Another throw-in. Turns and goes back. And here's Dembele, shapes to shoot! Just off target.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Bayern Munich looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all...
Chance for the header! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Koulibaly kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe spread it left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And that has been cleared. Al Nassr are looking to go forward now. Now it's Ribery. And here's Drogba.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
He can run onto that. Now that's well seen too. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Mbappe. Messi. Guardiola spots it and intercepts. Just 5 minutes left.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Decent hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven, and whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas, and they could...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Neymar. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, they've got it again. Throw in. Kaká. And he skips past his man. Kaká! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Corinthians have reclaimed it. Nedved unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's shifting through the gears here. Can he put it away? It's in! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Corinthians upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
And the ball's a good one here. Van Dijk. He won't be happy with that one. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That pass has been well intercepted. And through to the goalkeeper. Neymar. And it's Neymar.
That's good play from him.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Al Nassr looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Messi. Well-timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a key interception. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba takes control of it and he's on the move. Lovely, it's Nedved! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that, and still very much in this game.
Al Nassr come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Al Nassr definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Pass is just off target. Corner given. Al Nassr with the corner, there first. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Neymar. And he's in on goal. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, perfectly measured that. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Chance to shoot now. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That'll be a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Always onto this.
Corinthians really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
A corner it is then. Cleared without hesitation. Ribéry stands tall and stands strong. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Nedved, Luis Suarez.
Corinthians seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Ribéry.
Al Nassr can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Nedved, he's found a way through. Beckenbauer is there to clear, and smartly reclaimed. Well, there's the clearance. So that's it, it is all over. Al Nassr have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. Perez picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And the pass is intercepted. Van Nistelrooy gets flagged offside. Bellingham.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And that is a little undercooked. Perez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's been picked out. He's onside. Well, there's the clearance. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off, and he was quick to react. Nico Williams. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Oh, shooting chance! And he comes up trumps again.
Yeah, while he won't be happy with some of the defending in front of him, he can hold his head high. That was a fantastic stop.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Fenerbahce have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's really well cleared.
Fenerbahce clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Mbappe. Played back in. And that has been clubbed away. Bellingham. Fenerbahce looking to pass their way through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing. A chance!
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Bellingham. He's had a hit! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all... Mbappe! Davis.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Deftly away. Vitinha.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Perez does well to get it back. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, what a ball! Danger averted for now. Caicedo. Threads one in. There are Williams! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Has a look and plays it forward. And he can clear it away. Corner number 2 then. Beckenbauer is there and he can get that clear. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vitinha. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Pass somewhat off target. The final 5 minutes. Williams. Chance for the header! Mbappe is magnificent! Late in the day, this could well be it! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Fenerbahce take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's had it nicked away. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, nicely intercepted. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be. Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Roberto Carlos. Rivaldo.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Kunde promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a good ball played into space. Now that's well seen too. Vinicius Junior, he's away. They want to be quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Roberto Carlos. Oblak is there to take. Barcelona do have a chance to counter here.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. And he's managed to get free. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Nice bit of trickery. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
And back to the keeper they go. Could be danger here. Can he stop it going out? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That's a little off target. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a hit! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first-half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're underway again.
Barcelona definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
And we have our very first corner. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
steps in, and that's the end of that. Madrid looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
The attendance for this
Bellingham.
match was 72,306.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that has put paid to that. Maradona.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Messi. No way through, so back it comes.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Oh, what a mistake! Tries a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Deftly away. Throw in. And it's Belletti. That's a throw. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy Perisic has had an interesting career, Peter. Never really had a career in his native Croatia, receiving his football education in France, Belgium, Germany, Italy. A good blend, I'd say, by any measure.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Ribery! It's a loose ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spread out to the left. He is through here. Gatti. Come backwards here. And he's managed to get free. Heads it! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played back in. Quality ball. That's a little off target. Ribery. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Bruyne. Van Nistelrooy, Perez, and the shot! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he's gone looking for safety. And that is a little undercooked. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both. Oh, smashing header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Antonio Silva. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Messi, cleared without hesitation. And he's there to retrieve it. Perez. Real chance! Goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
The attendance for this match
What a throw
was
in.
72,306.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Up he goes! And it's hoisted clear. Olise. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gently done. Olise going face-to-face with his great rival. Perisic finds himself offside. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Van Nistelrooy.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Can he latch on to this? In with the challenge. Gatti gets over and intercepts. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Antonio Silva. Oh, and he's through the middle. And it's Perisic. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Ribéry. Al Nassr, moments now away from seeing this one out. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome, a test passed with flying colours. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Al Nassr can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
Thank you for your cooperation.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. And he's quick to get it clear again. He can run onto that. Messi receives it in a... He's had a shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Al Nassr have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. De Bruyne wins the duel this time. Van Nistelrooy face and Van Nistelrooy! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The understanding between those two